Like, damn, this week was crazy. I slept like so many hours just because I was mentally tired. There has been a lot of things going on. So it's been very, very crushing to like do anything. Even like the hobbies that I would normally enjoy, I didn't enjoy them. I don't know why. It's so weird. But I think it's time to move on. It has been like a roller coaster of emotions, how I felt. I felt very tired a lot. Even when I was doing the things that I would usually like to do, they didn't really fulfill me, if you know what I mean. Even people that I love, close people, tried to comfort me, but I never really saw it through them. But I realized that like the most important thing is if you have someone that loves you or you love them, like love is one of the most powerful things that can keep you going, which in some way kept me going, because I didn't completely just turn off my brain, I didn't lay in my bed the whole day. I still decided to wake up and do the things that I knew wouldn't really bring me any joy, but I did them anyway because I had that feeling of love within me, that I loved people. And it's weird, yeah. And I also realized, like, with the misery that there can be in this world and with the uncertainty of things happening, I found great comfort. And, like, it was nice knowing that at the end of the tunnel, there's still light. Because I'm a Christian, I believe in God and Jesus overall. So this has helped me a lot as well to keep me going. And I realized that I'm okay. There's nothing going on. I often forget how good I have it. I'm being kind of a hypocrite now because my first video was about us being more grateful. Or I guess you can learn from mistakes. And it's always guaranteed that something like this will happen. I feel like you can be sad, but you still have to do the things that are mandatory and that keep you going. So that's the most important thing, I think. Yeah. But I know most people, like a lot of people, won't see this video. This is just for me to experiment, to try, to reflect, to have this, I guess, time capsule, this video capsule of someone who I used to be. So it's very important to me as well. And I'm glad I'm making these videos, and overall I'm glad that I'm doing the things that I normally do, because when I look at different people that don't really have fulfillment in their lives, they don't do the things that might benefit them a lot in the long run, then I'm more grateful when I realize that. But I'm still getting through it a bit, but it's starting to get better. I think I'm applying too much pressures on myself to exceed and be better at the things that most people in my age wouldn't be able to do. I always worry about the future, how it's gonna go, that I have to be prepared, but you become prepared when you get hit by the uncertainty and by the occasional thing that you won't expect. You have to learn to fail and then you learn to be successful, is what I'm trying to say here. And again, there's no light without dark. It's one or another, yeah. So that's that. But it was yesterday I was returning from kickboxing, and the gym where I go to is basically through a field. There are these two towns, and I live in one town, and gym is on the other side of the field where the other town is. And there's this like road for pedestrians and people that cycle on their bikes. And I used this road when I was smaller because I used to have a bike when I was a kid, you know. I used to ride there so many times. But like I went through this road back to my home, which is like 3 kilometers or something. It's very long. But I walked, I didn't take the bus, you know, because I wanted to clear my mind, just like to enjoy the walk, you know. It was very peaceful, very comfortable as well. The sunset with the clear sky without any clouds, you know, the colors that are just blending, it's so beautiful. And I enjoyed it very much. Even though it was just a walk, you know. So sometimes just doing the simple things that aren't really that exponential or big, like most people would see, most of the time will help you the most. So yeah, that's I guess about it. I will be planning on making some videos about learning as well. Like I'll have some video ideas that will post soon enough. But it's time to move on and regain that momentum to becoming better. So yeah, that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this short monologue of me talking. I know most people won't see this, but I'm glad that I've created this. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Peace, bro.